Hey guys, this is going to be magic tricks today, which will be the video. Duh. Going on Team Takeover, but just make sure to subscribe, comment down below, and let's shoot for maybe 15 likes on this video. That would be great. And then tell us if you want me to do more tutorials on something. And sorry, I'm out of breath. Yeah, that's pretty much it. And I'll be commenting back the first 15 minutes after this upload, so just make sure to turn your bell icon right beside the subscribe button. It just looks like a little bell. And just press that, and you'll get notified whenever we upload. And just comment, and then we'll comment back if you post. Well, we don't get very many comments, so we'll probably just comment back anytime. So just comment. Yeah, 15 likes on this video, so let's get into the video. Thanks for watching. The first one is the snap change, which this is what it looks like whenever you're doing the trick. Okay, so I'm gonna make this 9 of hearts to the 10 of spades, okay? And 9 of hearts completely disappears. This trick is pretty simple. This is the tutorial. You're just gonna need 2 cards, 9 of hearts. It doesn't really matter what 2 cards. You don't have to know what cards they are, but just preferably know the cards so you can say, oh, I'm gonna change this ace of spades to the 4 of diamonds. But what you're gonna do, you're gonna have the 2 cards like this. You're gonna make it to where it looks just like one card. Sometimes it's nice to show the people that it's 1 card, which is actually 2. Then you hold it in your hands like this. This is a really good grip. 2 fingers on the side, 1 behind supporting it. And then this is what the motion will look like. You'll be taking your middle finger to pull it behind you, and it'll slide through your thumb automatically, kind of like that right there. And then it'll look like this. And your finger will be like that or like this somehow. But then, and make sure that you don't be like this where they can see it. But yeah. So normally it's easier because it's hard to get the hang of sometimes for some people. So you just wave your hand. It's easier. That was the first trick, the snap change. Sometimes it's better to snap. But yeah. Next trick will be coughing up cards or vomiting cards, both. But this is what it looks like. So, I've had this really bad cough. That's what it looks like now into the tutorial. This is probably the simplest trick I know. But you're just gonna need a handful of cards, not many. Sometimes I use less. I use about 10 to 15. But yeah, you're just gonna put them in your hand like this. So it's sometimes hard. Sorry about the light. Sometimes hard with the small hands, like they can see it sometimes. But once you get older, it's really easy. Cause like you could kind of see the cards whenever I did and the what it looked like. But yeah, you're just gonna lead them with this hand and bring this hand up. It's pretty simple. Just stick it in your mouth, and then just like that. Probably the simplest trick ever, but. This is the tutorial, but you could tell in the how it's done. It was the angle is really bad, so you can see under my hand how it goes behind my hand. But yeah, it's pretty easy. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna go like this. You're gonna have it just like this, with all 4 fingers behind and your thumb in front. Doesn't matter where your thumb is really. It can be down here, well, preferably up here. And then while you're waving your hand, you're going like this. Okay? And then from the back, it looks like this. You're just gonna curl all your fingers up. And it looks like that, okay? And like you would, to just hold it like that, you would just go like this. Just to get the feel of it. Just like that. It's pretty simple. And then you're just gonna go like this where they can't really see it, but if you're holding your hand still, they'll be able to see it, but when you're waving your hand, it's an illusion that they can't see it. And then when it comes back around, you just bend these fingers up. Take your fingers out, and it's back. There we go. This is a mind reading trick. And this is a different box of cards. You're just gonna need to know that. This is a full deck of cards, okay? Just make, you can see that, right? Okay. No funny business. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna shuffle these cards up. Like that. Maybe again. And then okay, and then okay. So now you're gonna ask the audience to tell you when to, or anyone, your person, to tell you when to stop. So I'm gonna riffle through. Let's say stop. Okay. So you see that? This is the card you chose, or I chose. King of Diamonds. Okay. King of Diamonds. Now I'm gonna open this. And then there's one card. King of Diamonds. Now we'll get into the tutorial. This is another pretty simple trick. It's a pretty easy setup. So yeah, okay. So you're just gonna pick out a random card, any card in the deck. Let's say for instance, Jack of Diamonds. Okay. You're gonna need to put that on the top of the deck, on top of this deck, and then you're gonna go into this deck. Wait. Find the Jack of Diamonds. There it is. And then just flip it over like that. So that it's like that. Only card. Just place them back in the box. Set it over there. Tell the audience to keep their eye right on that. Okay? So then, what you're gonna do is you're going to just say, okay, what's gonna happen here is gonna be done on a shuffled deck of cards. You're gonna shuffle it oh my gosh, that was really bad. You're gonna shuffle it a few times, just making sure that this stays on top, your card. Doesn't matter what card. That sometimes happens. Just try to make it not look obvious, and then you can kind of do this thing, because you just get the top card right here, and just make sure you have the location of it, and then you just go like that, same thing, and it's back on the top. Okay, see? Okay, so then you're going to need to get this on the bottom somehow without making it just look like you're putting it on the bottom. So what you're going to do, you're going to make it casually look like this. You're going to take this top part off, and then just start shuffling them like that, just like I just did just a second ago. and it's on the bottom, okay? So then what you're gonna do is the little tricky part. Not bad though. You tell them to tell you when to stop, okay? You're gonna have the grip like this. 3 fingers right here, thumb on the side, knuckle curved up on your index finger. They say stop. Even though this isn't the Jack of Hearts or Jack of Diamonds, you're gonna go like this. Since you have pressure on this, you're gonna be able to take these cards out and make it look like they chose this, okay? So then you don't need to do anything with these cards, and you're like, okay, so you chose Jack of Diamonds. They'll be like, yes. So then you get in this, go like that, and then you say, you chose everything. You're the only one that chose anything, okay? I shuffled up all the cards. You said it was fair. You will ask them if it was fair or not, but then you say, well, okay, so you chose this. I chose that. Let's see if they're the same. Or you can say anything. Flip over that card. And then it's the same card. Pretty simple trick. Thank you for watching. Subscribe to me and Henry's channel. Like, leave a comment if you want me to do some other ones. Thank you.